Greetings. Today we'll be viewing a 1 versus 1 between Magpie and myself on the map Green Ace. It's set to hold fire, go walk off in the corner somewhere. To the north here we have myself, and to the south here we have Magpie. We're both, encasing ourselves in buildings right now. I'm starting with an energy storage. He is doing a couple solars here. Man, let's speed this up. Looks like he is going K-bots. That's right, he was talking about like excessive times. Wondering if it would crash or something. I started vehicles. I've got my construction K-bot coming out and my commander off doing stuff. He is has him in front of my computer screen. He's getting an exploiter up and putting dragon's teeth around it. It's honestly a pretty decent idea. It could backfire, but at the same time, it's really good defense against incoming things. Like, you probably don't have to worry. Honestly, that exploiter gives his commander a little bit of leeway to go travel. It'll protect his base a lot better than like an LLT or something like that. And you get like 20% metal. Or is it 15? I don't remember. But anyways, we've got K-bots coming to the north here, trying to go around them with these Jeffies. I'm hoping to get in there and maybe grab some cons or hit his metal, but that's really not going to happen. He's ahead of me on that one. Meanwhile, I've got an LT up here. I don't really have anything back here, but I am grabbing a Shodan to help defend with in response to those AKs. I ran right into his commander, which was pretty unfortunate. Luckily, I did get that Shodan out, but I don't have the energy to fire. I don't think he'll get anything, but I'm pretty sure he got close. He might get this win. He definitely gets that win. 2 wins. So that was pretty good on his part. I'd say that AK paid himself off. I, however, didn't get much. I did get away, I think, with this one, and I ran off. Although, no, he died right here to the exploiter. And then he's got a second exploiter. It's not even bad. I could have built a couple stumpies, maybe. Shell shockers would have been great, but I would have wanted... Oh, you know what would have been a good idea? I should have built like 3 shell shockers and a transport. Because I could have used the transport to just soak up the fire from the exploiters. And then I could have hit it with the shell shocker. That would have been a really good idea. Magpie is doing way better than I am right now, though. He's not making any metal. Turned his extractors off. He's short on energy. But I think he's doing better than me in terms of expansion. I've got 2, 3, 4. I'm bringing in 11 metal. But he's got 2 exploiters there. He's got quite a bit more if he gets his energy underway. He is getting some Jethros out. He probably feels like I might be getting air soon. Speed this back up, which I'm definitely not even close. I want air right now. He must have sensed my want to get that air up, because I was thinking about it at this point. Remember, I was trying to suck up stuff to get my energy under control so I could build air. And he's got a few Jethros just walking out there. Not bad, not bad. His energy is really coming underway here. Now looks like he's able to turn his metal extractors on. He's up to like 13 metal now. I don't know how close I am, but he is pulling ahead of me. I'm worrying about air myself. It's like, let me get a little bit up just in case. He is coming out here. Wasn't able to get that. I was thinking about it, but he probably has a radar up. Yeah, his commander probably was able to see that on radar. So I am trying to build up a nice little push to try and get rid of that exploiter. Unfortunately, his commander's over here now. I should have just came down and around. I think that would have been a great idea, honestly. But he does have a pretty nice group of AKs moving up toward me. I went into a little bit of panic mode here. I wasn't sure if that Geo was going to finish. He's over here. I think I'm getting exploiters up now. I'm really not trying to lose my units. This is very unfortunate that his commander's here. I should have pushed from this side because those are regular manual extractors. I probably figured he was doing exploiters everywhere, and this seemed like the best path. Plus his commander used to be over there. So he does have a nice push coming in on me. I barely got this LLT up. Trying to get a few instigators out to help defend, but I should be okay. He's got his unit pulling back. I probably could have taken them. I don't know. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I really needed to include shell shockers for exploiters. That was a foolish plan of me too. I brought a Shodan instead. Can't even shoot through Dragon's Teeth. Right into the commander. I ran right in there. That was very unlucky on my part. I am able to go around. I might. I don't think I get this exploiter, but I might. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I got that exploiter, and I got quite a few constructors too. We're still pretty neck and neck with resources. Oh, that's that's right. I do get out here and actually get some metal. He does have a really nice group of AKs building up. I will say Magpie does do a really good job at keeping his units, pulling back if it's not going to work out. That's something I could definitely improve on, because I will send I'll send things to their death. I'm very wasteful with my units. It pays off though. It pays off for him because he gets, he might lose 5 units, pull back, and then he's 15. Well, I might, be struggling to get units myself. This is a nice group of levelers, though. I think I was hoping to come in and blow through Dragon's Teeth. A Shell Shocker and some Weasels still would have been better choice, especially because the speed. I would have been better off with more Raiders. It's their, what, 231, 234? They're the same cost. I would have been better off with the Raiders, I think. I was just worried about this army here that's going way past my levelers. The commander is back here, though, and he does have air up. I just finished mine as well. We're pretty on par. We're really trying to get a Dragon Maw up to help defend. I'm not too worried about this. The exploiters should protect me pretty well. My levelers are just getting eaten down here. They were not the right choice. I should have known. They take too long to get to the exploiter. I don't even know if they got any shots off on that, and he's just chasing down the rest of my army. He's now got a field of AK. I like that though. On a map like this, I really enjoy just, hundreds of K-bots running around. I should have gone K-bots. I'm just always worried. Whenever I go K-bots on this map, I never seem to push out far enough. Which clearly didn't mean much this time either. So he's at 32 metal right now. Oop, I'm at 29. So he is pulling ahead, and he's got about 15 more energy than I have. We've got more energy going up. He's got a nice fleet of construction aircraft here to get his base up. I was watching the other side of the map. I'm going in with a push. We're pushing each other. I should be okay with those exploiters. I was really hoping to trash some of this stuff, but once again, I just ran into his commander. I did get that. I think I brought in a fleet of gunships and blade wings. I really wanted that aircraft plant down. Ugh. Like, looking at this, it would have been pretty easy. I could have got some bombers for there. I think I actually tried that. I think I did. I was trying to get some construction aircraft, so I think I moved to bombers after, but like just a bomber there, a bomber there. He's building a second air plant. He said, I'm going all in on air. Like, he doesn't have good air defense right now. I should be making bombers, not construction aircraft. And I'm starting advanced. That's dumb of me too. Like, it's not a bad time to start advanced, but I don't feel like I've done enough damage. Now he's got planes coming up. Because he's building a second aircraft plant. I'm trying to go advanced. I think this is where it really went south. I was spending my metal on all the things I needed to not spend it on. I'm trying to do a little more though. I had a lot of resources I was wasting. I should have tried building a couple plants and just trying to overrun them. I think that would have worked well. I'm making 40 metal, 32. I could run, depending on what I'm running, I could run like 3 plants. He's going to run 3 plants. Okay, so this is probably where it definitely went south. I chose to go advanced, and he knowingly or unknowingly called me on it. Either way, he definitely called me on it. Because I do not have the production to keep up with what he's doing right now. And some of my resources are going to the advanced aircraft. I will say, that was probably good for me. I liked that he lost all his aircraft and I still had some. But this group of AKs is mean here. I'm trying to pretty much get units as I go. He took out all my units. I think his aircraft did quite a bit of damage. I wasn't expecting that. Yes. I was like the calm before the storm. We're both struggling on metal. I am doing really bad on energy. He has taken his precautions against that. He's also getting some good air defense up now. I don't think I've bombed yet, which is stupid. I might have missed it, but I don't think so. I waited way too long. I'm trying to get my energy under control. I've got just the saddest looking group here going to raid. This is what he's fielding out here, and that's the best I could muster. I knew that wasn't going to do it. I shouldn't have sent them. So he's... I'm praying at this point. I'm pretty sure I knew it was over. With what he was fielding, the only hope I had was to get this advance and do something great with it. But I didn't have the resources. He's coming out, he's grabbing more, and he's got me pretty much locked back here. I should grab those. Looks like I'm working on it. Took way too long to grab those ones. And he is incoming on this area as well. That thing's gone. I'll probably lose my constructor here. My commander does come in. Thankfully. Plus there's still the exploiters shooting, and we've got a little defensive line back there. He did bring me some metal, so I can't complain too much, but I'm gonna have to... I needed a good deposit after he destroyed my 2 construction vehicles. Oh, Lord. So yeah, he's pulling ahead. He's at 61 metal now. I went from being 7 behind to 20 behind. Not only that, he's got way more production power than me. He's got 4 labs running, 5 labs running. Oh, and he's doing Shodan things. I just got advanced, trying to get Hawks up. But, I mean, I'm so far behind in metal. But it's, you never know. You never know. There might be something I can do. There wasn't. I died. But there might have been something. I don't know. He's outproducing me a lot right now. He's just got so much more production power. And I'm running advanced now. He's making more energy. That's good. That's how you win. You just never stop making energy. I mean, there's a point where you might, but energy is what you need. It's what I lack right now. I can't do what I need to because I don't have the energy to power this stuff. He's not advanced yet. He's bringing in 2,700 energy. That's pretty good. That was really satisfying. But now that I've lost all my air, he comes in with these Shodan. That's just mean. That's just mean. The Geo going up. Oh, it didn't go up. There it goes. Oh, yeah. I think that was my bad. I think I was trying to self-destruct that to blow up his Shodans, and the Hawks got him anyways, so... And then I just couldn't self-destruct fast enough, or cancel it. So yeah. I don't have what it takes to compete with. He's down to up to 80 metal. He's grabbed most of his half up to these fighters here. I'm still at 40. And I can't even power it. Vamps are causing me issues. I'm trying to get the behemoth up, but I think by this point, I don't know if there's much I can do. And he's got advanced air of his own. I think that's what I just saw. Yeah, and he's got advanced air of his own. So I have 0 advantage anymore. In fact, like, a very big disadvantage. I needed to do something with my advanced air before it was too late. Like, right when I got it. I should have just put a bunch of microfusions in the corner. I don't think I've built a single fusion. I think I went straight for the behemoth for some ungodly reason. That was the other mistake I made. I didn't even like a Moho fusion right there. That would have been the move to do. If I went straight for a, I mean, that just blew up, but I could have self-destructed or whatever. If I went straight for a Moho fusion, though, I think I would have stood a chance. I would have had the energy to do stuff with advanced air. I might not have had, like, the metal to do big things, but the energy is what I'm lacking. I tried to tech up I don't want to say like too fast, but like too early for me. I didn't have the energy infrastructure to support it, so it didn't help at all. Now Magpie's over. He's just got I mean, he could probably end me with, I don't know. He should get like advanced vehicles, more Shodens. Honestly, if he had done more Shoden stuff, flying Shodens, looks like he's working on it. I think that's really what's could have. I mean, that works. He could have done more of that too, or he could do more of that. I really don't have the anti-air to deal with advanced air. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a bit. So we were, I think he had just bombed out my advanced air plant, and I was looking at my air defense. It's not like the worst, but when you're working with 3 air plants and 1 advanced air plant, he could probably overtake it. Especially if he like does more Shoden airlifts. The spirit would be, well, he's not, he's core, so the honestly, the crow might work, although the behemoth would make that kind of a pain. Cauterizers, you might lose your cauterizer, but like one cauterizer could probably take out both these SAMs, and there's a lot of the firepower right there. But I'm putting up more. He could alternatively come from this side and just slowly bomb everything out, because this, I mean, this is a lot of air defense, but it's not, I mean, it's protecting my metal. But he could easily come in through the middle here. Bam, there goes my air plant. Geo, he's taking like no damage. Oh, that's all I got. That's all I got. I think that means this game is over. He's coming in with oppressors. I did just finish that behemoth, so that's going to cause him some issues. That's going to cause him some issues with tier 1 K-bots. What I needed was like a targeting facility. I don't think I have advanced anymore, though. I've probably got my aircraft around somewhere. I'm trying to get another advanced up. Looks like he did indeed take out my advanced construction aircraft. So I can't even get better resources right now. Meanwhile, he's rocketing ahead. Yeah. No, this game's pretty much over at this point. He's getting more metal. I'm not getting anything, really. Trying to get my metal back. He's sending in bombing runs. Bombed out a good portion. Yeah, those Sams. Bombed out a lot of the firepower. Now he's coming in with more Shodins. So, yeah. I mean, that was... He outplayed me pretty well there. There are some stupid decisions I made, I feel. I feel like I made a lot of them. But at the end of the day, Magpie was always just one step ahead of me. I had to sacrifice my commander to had to sacrifice my commander to get those Shodins. I did. I struggled a lot on energy. But it wasn't even... I'm not going to say I messed up my energy watching it. I was essentially trying to do more than I could. I went for that advanced before I had a good enough energy infrastructure, and that really messed me up. I think that was the turning point, is when I started advanced. He started another 2 air labs, which essentially put me out of the game. The only reason I'm alive right now is the behemoth. In response to behemoth, he's getting crows, which probably do cauterizers. Crow. I love crows, though. Crows are really nice, but they're big and they get shot by everything. So a behemoth could probably shoot down a crow. But he's not coming with just a crow, so I think it'll be alright. He's got quite a bit going on here. Oh, I got flackers up. Oh, I got an advanced fort turret up. Okay. I forgot about that. I'm not winning, though. There's no coming back from this. I'm just making him fight for it. The oppressors really aren't going to accomplish much here. I guess it's better than nothing, though. Maybe. He hit the Sam. So there's that. Like, he's taking out important defenses right now, weakening them at the very least. But he's got all this. The Flacker will chew up a lot of this, but he's got the rapiers. Hang on. So yeah, the Flackers are chewing up quite a bit. But I mean, these blade wings will get off. Hopefully they don't hit anything important for my sake. We've got the behemoth just taking stuff out. Look, I'm trying to target the crow. It got stunned for a second. He flew over. That was really smart. We did manage to survive, though. If you can call this surviving, we've managed to survive. Speed back up. He's now at about 100 metal. I'm down to 30. And he's doing some nasty things right here. What's he got coming out of his advanced air? More rapiers. Tons of rapiers. He could probably... no, I probably wouldn't want to approach that. That's a lot of flak. Let's speed this up more, though. I mean, there's really... I'm just trying to survive at this point. I did get advanced vehicles up in hopes to do something with that. He's pretty much just putting everything into units here. He's got a little bit going into his resources, but he's got me on the ropes. He just needs more units. He needs more metal. He does have a lot of rapiers. These should be patrolling in front, though. I think, like, you'd want, like, your blade wings. You'd want your advanced air, like, second, and then your fighters back here. That way, when he sends it all, the blade wings go first. The fighters, they're quick, so they'll catch up, and it'll be lined up with your, well, the tier 1 fighters will be there, like, just before, hopefully, you know, if you space it right, you'd want them to mostly converge at the same time, but you want the blade wings in front to paralyze stuff, and then you want your fighters and your advanced stuff kind of right by each other. With flak, maybe not that close. I'm going all in on flak at this point. We're just doing it. I was like, well, I'll be able to defend against air. Any ground stuff comes in, I'm screwed, though. I do have the behemoth, though, and I think I put another one up over here. Yeah, putting one up over there. I haven't given up yet. I'm still looking for a way out. I'm like, if I can get these behemoths up, maybe I can survive long enough to figure something out. I don't know. Get this advanced air up, too. I had stopped that to get the advanced vehicles. Figured they'd help me more. I could cover both fronts and possibly push. Pushing against him right now with air is... it's really not going to get me anywhere. My only hope is to get, like, mobile flackers and push through the ground units, which is still, at this point, way too tall of an order. I don't know what I'm up against here. He's probably got, like, 20, 30 rapiers, 4 or 5 crows. No. 10 crows. See, he's mixing them up. That's good. He's trying to keep them kind of close. The fighters end up going in first and absorbing all the flak, though. Oh yeah, this was me. That behemoth is gone. Probably... yeah, that's that. There's so many crows. Oh my gosh. I love crows. Oh, look at that. There's no hope for defeating all that stuff. How many is that? And they're stacked. I like how they just merged into one mega crow. If I'm gonna go out, I want to go out in a blaze of crow glory like this. Somehow I managed to kill half of them. Oh, the behemoth. I told you that behemoth will shoot down a lot of stuff. I really felt like I was so weak. That was a lot of crows, though. That's it, though. Right now, he's just cleaning me up. All in all, that was a really good game. Magpie whooped my butt. I think when I made the decision to jump to Tech 2 without good enough infrastructure, and he decided to up his unit production, that was it. It was just a matter of when after that. But you see, he produced pretty much about twice my metal, give or take. Energy, almost 2 times. He didn't do too bad. 3,000 wasted metal isn't the worst thing in the world. He actually spent his. Like, I didn't waste as much, but I can't say I spent mine on good stuff. I didn't do much raiding at all. It shows because I was clearly on the defense of that game. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.